In 1983, a group of forward-thinking professional women established an organization committed to the promotion of educational excellence for minority children and youth in the Madison community. The name Women in Focus was representative of their vision and the community they hoped to create. In its 34 years of service, Women in Focus has awarded scholarships to over 400 minority students. Many of our scholarship recipients have overcome profound obstacles in their young lives, but remained focused in their aspirations and academic achievements. In Wisconsin, nearly 80% of African American families live in high levels of economic insecurity, and nearly 75% of Latino and Native American families face the same economic hardships and insecurity. White adults ages 25 to 29 are 3 times as likely to have an associate's degree or higher than their African American or Latino peers. At a national level, Wisconsin's African American students are least likely to achieve an associate's degree or higher. However, we can work together as a supportive community and continue to bridge the achievement gap. Supporters like you are already making a difference in the lives of our bright young people.
My family is from Vietnam. Growing up, my mom was raised in Saigon. My dad was more raised in a local farm, but then they both immigrated here to the United States and then had me and my brother. As much as my parents worked really hard, it was really hard to kind of save money for me and my brother to ever go to college. So scholarships play a huge part in funding my education right now. Women in Focus was one of the big scholarships that I personally received. It meant so much, just what it stands for, leadership and empowerment and student voice and identity. It's always been a huge part of me to be a leader in my own community. So I felt kind of validated in a way by being selected, and being surrounded by other leaders in my community, other students, was also really empowering.
Being that I was the first in my family to, graduate high school and go to college, it was just been a drive for me, just doing something in STEM. So I thought, I'm gonna be the first to graduate, and I pushed myself to do it and did it and went to college, and it just drives me because I want my children to see that they can do anything that they want to do. They don't have to be working part-time jobs. They can go to college and get a good career and be happy and live a happy life and not have to struggle. And then now I just had the opportunity. My kids are all in school. I had ran a business, but it just wasn't going anywhere, and I felt like I could do more. And I have a mentor that was assigned to me, and we were just kind of going over extra opportunities and education and what I was going to do the next semester. And she had mentioned there's a Women in Focus scholarship that she would think I would be great to apply for. And typically, if I didn't have the scholarship, I probably would have, toned back on school, would have gone full time. But being that the scholarship was there for me when I needed to, I could attend full time and kind of just pay the bills that I needed to, get to and from school, be able to eat and all that stuff that I need to do as attending a full-time student.
Your generous support makes the dream possible. From all of us, thank you.